Hello, members, one and all, the Salivation Nation. We are live. Here it is a Tuesday, and yes, indeed, what you saw there was a precursor to the live stream itself. What you saw was live and very furry and proof of life. Indeed, that's right. That's how we like it. We like to be able to prove that everything is live. And we only had one person comment. Wow, Chunky AG is here. And so was Sean P. Two folks that are relatively new, I think, to the live streams. Very good to see both of you people. Both of you. Both of you. Very nice indeed. All right. Very good. So we are just rolling through. And bam! Tricky Guy is here. Nice. Sweet home Pennsylvania. He has made it in to the live stream here. And we are going to commensulating. Is that even a word? Eric, the resident bouncer, has joined us at 6'4". Eric is here with us. Very good to see you, my friend. All right, nice indeed. So we got people trickling in. Tricky Guy, get it? Trickling, Tricky Guy. Very nice. Well, we're going to start out with a little comment review and a little commentary on the metals markets today, and see what's going on there. I haven't really checked it. It's been pretty busy at work. And I just posted a video, which I hope you guys will all watch after this stream is over. It's a pretty good history lesson. So yeah, it's not your typical video that I post, but I thought I'd do something a little bit different. Yes, and I know, as typically this is the case, I do it in conjunction with the original with the live stream launches. That's why I'm a little bit late, but nonetheless, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Speaking of cookies, I don't have any cookies with me now. I'm going to try to change my snack routine up a bit. I have to figure that out. I have to do some sort of thingamajig to make that happen, but nonetheless, we're just getting down here to where we get these comments moving along here. Brittany Maza is here. I think this is the first time we've seen Brittany make an appearance in the live stream. So Brittany, nice to meet you. Welcome to you indeed. And Coin Junkie is listening while he coin roll hunts. There you go. Killed two birds with one stone. Very nice. And Coins A to Z is sending greetings to all the Salivation Nation peeps. So very cool indeed. Thank you. Coins A to Z, a great member of the community as well. And so yeah, I have a feeling the video I just posted is not going to get a lot of views, but I really wish it would. I mean, it's not a popular subject, but I think it's an important subject, and I like history, and I think that's just one of those things that's kind of cool. So Quentin is here. Silver Wolverine is here. All right, Silver Wolverine, good to see you, my friend. And Rodney is here from Missouri. Silver Badger is looking over eBay for a good 10% E-Bucks silver buy. Any ideas? Well, try to find something close to spot if you can. I never get those 10% eBay bucks. It's crazy. Yeah, no cookies. Davy's a killer. Sean P got an 82 1/10 ounce gold maple on Monday. I like the younger queen. She looks less reptilian. Yeah, exactly. The Jackie Bear is here. Brother Sal, good to see you. All right. Well, let's we're gonna scroll up through this and get a little comment review going here, and we even make a call here later on. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe we'll try to call that one guy back. Silver Snatcher, yes, the service treatment, as I totally did. You get a chance, check out my video where I commented. Let me share this screen. And I think I've subscribed to this guy. Before I do that, let me go to this guy, Silver Snacker's channel. I am subscribed. I gotta finish watching it, but I did watch it. So yes, let me share this. Oh, okay, here we go. Present everybody. All right, very good. Okay, so thank you, and make sure that I've got something here to copy. And I will do that, Silver Snacker. I've subscribed to your channel, and we'll finish watching your video. I did watch part of it, and but yeah, they get scratched up. Typically, it's not too often you find them in pristine circumstances, but nonetheless, there it is, the way it is. Silver Agent says, "I just got me a tube of the prospector rounds. Oh, by the way, the doggy ate the kitty. Oh, darn." Yeah, I lamented in this video in the Private Metal Silver unboxing that there are no cats on the prospector round. Italian G says, "So many new releases going on and a busy March, April to go." I know, I hear you. I was thinking about that today. I just made a pretty big purchase, and I've got other coins I've got to get in March to keep some of the collections going. So it's tough, but Leafs have become my favorite stat coin to purchase to surpass the ASC. Okay, so Kevin has made a move, and he likes the maples better. Crazy Matter Coin says her jaw was sunken in because she is old. Yeah, usually that would be the case. All right, very good. Silver Agent says, "I received 5 of the NQs today. Does this coin have the anti-spot process too?" Silver Agent, yes, it does. It does have all the 2018 bullion coins that the Royal Canadian Mints will have the mint shield on them. And I think the mint shield is just a simple, just a fancy way of saying that they're rinsing the plants. It's better. Sorry, learning here. Question: what is coin turn and metal turn style? Do you mean, because I mentioned that the metals or the Apocalypse series and the prospectors have a coin turn rather than metal turn. It's like lathing and turning carve the first mold. Okay, so what's happening here, Stan, is a coin turn is what happens typically with coins in the U.S., not necessarily in other countries, but some other countries do it, so that when you flip the coin from top to bottom, it's always right side up. And if you flip it from side to side, one side is going to be upside down. And that is coin turn. Metal turn is when you do the same thing, when you flip it from top to bottom, and the back or the reverse is upside down. Or if you turn it from side to side, they remain on the same side. So I hope that makes sense. Tessa, no, you have not missed the push-ups. Worry not. They will be coming later. I've put it in the title, so now I feel obligated to do it. But you have to probably wait till the end, and then I will struggle through them in some way or more. I hope you will do that. I hope, but more than likely you have a life and probably won't be able to stay around to the end. But anyways, but yes, please don't leave me, Tessa. Please don't leave me. All right, let's see here. Okay. Tricky Guy. Let's see. Tricky Guy says, wondering why you buy here and there instead of a whole bunch of stuff at once. What's your wisdom when shipping charges are adding up through the hidden premium to one's hedging? Well, most online dealers in the USA offer free shipping if you spend $100, as Jay Silver says. And not only that, but I also typically don't have a whole bunch of money to throw in a big order. And and I've been focusing a little bit more on gold this year like I did last year. Hey, here's the guy we're going to call later on. We're going to call Jim here later on. Okay, all right, let's see here. All right, very good. So let's see here. Tomoko's Enterprise. Hiccups. You never cease to break me up. Well done for sticking through it. I'm not a fan of this one, bud. Yeah, well, thanks, Dean. And you're the first one to comment on the hiccups in that video. Those were completely pre-planned and scripted out from the very beginning. Silver Backstacker says, hey, man, the Old West has no place for pussies, so the dog is appropriate. At least there's a saloon to quench your thirst, cowpoke. That's pretty good, Silverback Stacker. That was a good one. Yes, indeed. All right. Hello, evening to you, Phil Unbeckent. Good to see you. All right. Okay. Hello, freak girl Amy Smith. Good to see you. Indeed. All right. Menahune Stacker says Salivante, my president. All right. Thank you very much for the vote of confidence. But your vote of confidence may not translate to an actual vote if I were to put my hat in the ring. But nonetheless, thank you for that. Food Stamp says, sup, Mr. SM? Well, thank you, Food Stamp. Appreciate that. Stan the Penny Hunter Smith says, maybe click the bell so you can see new videos as they come. Okay, yeah. Yeah, sometimes the bell doesn't work. Yeah. You can do it. Says, I've been looking at the Incuse maples online. Very nice. Guess I will have to order just one. Yeah, I think it's going to be an interesting to see how these things, if they spot or not. I'm definitely keeping my fingers crossed that they won't. All right. B Hollow B is on the chat side, says, always enjoy your videos for many years now. Wow. So he has come out of a closet to actually come in and say so. But I guess there are a number of folks who watch but don't ever comment. And so that's encouraging. It's very nice to see somebody's out there watching. And we have Noam Chabel from Texas, a first as well to come in. So some first here coming in. The Stacking Nerd H is here. Good to see you, the Stacking Nerd. And Italian G, health update. Less back pain today, but boy, getting out of bed is still a major challenge. Well, I'm sorry you're having back troubles, my friend. And I pray that you continue to feel better as each day goes by. Definitely hang in there. Yes, indeed. Hang in there, my friend. Nice pickup, Sal. Thanks, Eric, who was one of the first to come into this live stream this evening. Very good. All right. Thanks for showing us the Incuse Maple Leaf coin, says Silver Lover. Well, thank you. He's from Italy, I think. Thank you for watching. Eric says, rate, comment, subscribe, and feed the hungry kitty. Yes, indeed. Losing Louie says, thanks for sharing, Sal. I wouldn't expect there to be any surface treatment. I think they're just following smart manufacturing guidelines like the Perth Mint. Yeah, which means that they're probably just rinsing off the planchets better than usual. And so, anyways, yes, indeed. Nice add to your stack. At least you brought back $45. Yes, indeed. Yes, you remember that Poor Man Stack, that video where I talked about the industry graded slabbed coin that I got and came back with 45 extra bucks. Very good. Corn Stacker G says, very nice, Sal. I don't have any of those, and I doubt I ever will. Thanks for sharing. Yes, no kitty in that prospector's round. Let's see if the new maples are able to avoid milk spotting. The queen's cheek looks like it's got a scratch or something on it, the Incuse one. Yeah, let me see here. I'm looking at it here. And it's kind of hard to tell. You have to kind of look close at these to see if they're Incuse or not. Where's my Incuse here? Here's the Incuse. And it might be the actual capsule. I mean, the actual flip, not the, so anyways. Hello, Cointelligence. Good to see you. Hey, good to see you, Cointelligence. DW, can't hear? Yeah, try refreshing the page. I think the audio is still good. Everybody else is. Yeah. B Hollow B, do you have an opinion on the Chiwu Chuang coin series out of South Korea? They've done really well. They've been a hit in the community here. I missed out on those, but I might do the Gallus. I did get some of those. So yeah, nice pieces indeed. Barbara Carbone. This is on the Provident Metal Silver unboxing. Love your vids. We never know what kind of vending you'll have. Anyway, congrats on those fine-looking coins. Are you using your new camera? I asked because the coins were so vivid. Could see every detail. I could even see that the coin was Incuse. Nice copper, too. All really beautiful. Thanks for sharing. Glad to see the soft and cuddly kitty. Well, Barbara, yeah, that's the same camera that yes, it is the newest, the one I bought this year, but I've had it for a while. I'm still just kind of getting used to it and with the lighting and stuff like that. But thank you, Barbara. Indeed. Okay. Cointelligence chat. How do I know if I received a super chat? Well, if you do a live feed and you have it in there, you'll see it on the live feed. It'll come up right away. And if you and it'll show up in your chat. It's pretty obvious when it comes through, and that's how it does. But if you do have that, YouTube takes a pretty good chunk of that percentage. So anyways, Ham on Rye says, wow, these comments really want to teach this bull a lesson. Yes, indeed, Ham on Rye, they sure do. So Rahana says, I agree, Sal, the bull does look stuck up, but overall, good looking coin. Yeah, I agree. Oh, just being silly. Let's see here. Incused, hamage hammered or stamped on a coin. Also is going to strike a few comments about the blemishes of the queen's face, but will hammer her visage no more. Yeah, exactly, Chuck. Let's see here. Let's see here. I want to get mine in the mail. Can't wait to get mine in the mail, Beach Bum Silver says. Intelligence. How do you load your super chat with money? I don't know. It's operates within your live stream. So if you do a live stream, it'll just come through. The person pays. I think they take PayPal, I believe. Or are you asking how to put it in mine? If you click on it, I don't know if it what pops up, but you send super chat, but then it's I think it might ask you for login information for PayPal account. I believe that's how it works. So DW can't see video. He's the only one that can't see. Try coming back in. Try closing your browser out, or try a different browser, DW. Because the video's there. Everybody can see the comments, right? Let's see here. And I'll try to do something more interesting on this side here. I'm just replying to comments right now. For sure, picking up the silver BU version. I do like the design of the bull. Very good. Yeah, I'm not getting any of the proofs of those. They're just too pricey. And they don't look as good either, I don't think. Sal, you didn't get the 30th anniversary of Maple Leaf? No, I didn't get those. I'm not a huge fan of those. I remember the 25th anniversary. I don't know. It's kind of a neat, in some ways it's neat, but in other ways it really didn't strike my fancy. Numis collectors here. Jello. Is there going to be happening something else, answering comments and questions this time? A poll on something, show some coins, that would just be a bit more interesting. No, we're going to make it completely boring, Numis collector, and just do the comment review. That's it. And I'm going to try to speak more monotone so that it's even more boring. Yeah, we're gonna do this, and then we'll do other things. Just stick around. I'm gonna do some push-ups later. We may call a scammer, so yeah. But anyways, Lady Liberty Stacker says, "Great pickup, Sal. I like the new prospect around, but agree they forgot our soft and cuddly kitties. I just have to tell you that for kicks, I went back and checked our tube of 2014 maples, and there was no spots. Yay, the Incuse Maple Leaf is pretty cool too. Yeah, I've been relatively lucky too with some of the spotting on the older ones. All right. Let's see here. Yeah. Oh no, I don't coins A to Z. No problem. Bueller. Let's see here. Okay. Incusive meow evation nation. Nicholas says, Scooby retro Scooby. Very good. Yes, indeed, says Salt and Prepper. We're moving on up these comments, so we got to make this exciting for Numis Collector. This is all so we can have something for Numis Collector. We keep his attention. I'm looking forward to the Yale of Buford. It should be the next release. So actually, the next release is going to be the Falcon for the things. But thanks, JRW3. Tricky Guy says, when you said the Queen's Head, I suddenly imagined it as a separate object. Perhaps recently removed, still blinking on a platter. Sorry, Sal, I just got to dig at the Royals. They got it coming. Yeah, I tell you. All right. Hey, Abby Silverstack is here now. Salt and Prepper is here saying, hey, now, but good to see you, Abby Silverstack. Colonic Stacker is here. All right. Yes, indeed. Colonic Stacker's here. He'll keep Numis collectors' attention while I'm being boring here responding to comments. But this is fun, too. You know what I mean? Yeah, indeed. Sal, the woman on the left, is named Kitty. She very possibly is soft and cuddly, but I speculate. Yeah, you never can know. Thank you, Chuck. Silver New Jack, who also has a YouTube channel, great guy, been around for a long time, says, when I saw this, I didn't like the face at all. It looks like a cowardly bull. The Wizard of Oz could replace the lion with a bull. Yeah, very well could. All right. It clearly is a snobbish, uppity bull. Yeah, sure is. All right. Let's see here. Eric Picker says, nice pickups. Got my Pale Horse and Prospectors a few weeks ago, but the Incuse Maples came in today. I was really excited about that. Those are great pieces. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, indeed. The Pale Horse would look good antique. The new Prospector round is pretty cool. I have no interest in RCM products. Yeah, I think a lot of people were pretty burnt on the stuff from prior, for sure, with the previous, and they're kind of skeptical about how this new mint shield is if it's gonna really actually work or not. Oaksy88 says, fake cat entering its own accord, you pushed it. Yes, indeed, Oaksy. And it drives a Honda Accord, too. 143 Druid says, kitty equals chicken, pad, Thai, and Prospector Day. Your kitty said, kitty lives matter. I heard it. Yes, indeed. That's right. Kitties were probably eaten. All right, let's see here. Okay, moving on up. Silver Honda says, very nice pickups from Provident. The new Prospector round is interesting. No kitty. And the Prospector round is a bummer. My kitty died last week. Rip Saber. His picture is now on my front page. The kitty on the right. I love you, Silver Honda Saber. Keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. That's exactly how I ended this video. And yes, I saw Silver Honda's video, touching tribute to his kitty. I'm very sorry again. My deepest condolences to you for sure. You can do it, says Snobby Bull. I'm passing on this coin. Don't have any of the others anyway. Thanks for the vid, Sal. Well, thank you. Yeah, if it's not starting collecting the series, I can understand that for sure. Silver Wolverine says I will be doing an unboxing tonight with one of them pieces. Awesome. Very cool. Nice. Yeah, I think I'm still behind on videos again, but nonetheless, there it is. Let's see here. Okay, Oaksy88. I remember to hit the bell after subscribing, then do what you want. All right, very good. Awesome. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Nice pickups. Thanks, Stack and Nerd. Appreciate that. Moving on up here. Angel Lit. Nice order. I want one of those 10-pound copper bars they got. Yeah, those do look pretty cool. Slacker Stacker says, great pickups. Also get the Pale Rider and silver and copper. I don't have any Maple Leaf coins, but I do like the way they look, Slacker Stacker says. It was good to see Soft and Cuddly Kitty Part 1 again. I hope the fat one that looks like pandas is okay. I haven't seen Part 2 in a long time. And actually, Part 2 is the Soft and Cuddly Kitty Part 2. Part 1 is the fat panda lookalike. And it's harder to get proof of life for that kitty, but the kitty's doing fine for sure. To cure hiccups, place plastic bag overhead. Wait for hiccups to end. Warning, use clear plastic only. Do not obstruct vision. Side effects, dizziness, clutching the neck, seeing stars, falling to ground, slouching in the chair, sweating on brow and cheeks, disorientation, and possible death. If any side effects appear, call your doctor. So in other words, yeah, there's other ways that are less intrusive, or to do that, to kill yourself. So Everett Ewing says, good to see an unboxing. Yes, indeed. They're coming fewer and far between these days. There'll be more coming, by the way. I want a bull with a dude, says Poppy Stuff. Amen. I hear you. Transformation Exploration dropped a like and showing support. Well, thank you, Transformation Exploration. Appreciate that. And for the benefit of Numis Collector, we are halfway done with the comment section. And then we're going to have some fun. All right. Good to see you. You can do it. Hey, you can do it. And Stan the Penny Hunter Smith. What are the ages of the cats? Too old. If I gave away the ages of the kitties, tricky guy, it would give away my identity. I can't do that. They're very they're in between one extreme and the other. And but anyways, but yeah, so you can do it. I responded to your PMs, by the way. I don't know if I told you that last time. Sometimes it's hard with these with the YouTube's PM system. It's horrible for notifications. It doesn't notify you at all. Let's see here. Anyways, but yes, Corn Stacker here's. Hey, Corn. Good to see you. Almost want the horse of death just so it matches my stupid must-have Reaper tattoo from my youth. Wow, that's cool. Love to see that tattoo. A Reaper tattoo. Nice, the Hydroconomist. Appreciate that. Colonic Stacker says a very beautiful pelt on the creature's soft-teeth kitty #2, which was also the beginning of this live stream. Back to the front. We are here. Says Passive Breakers. Definitely a stuck-up bull, but not as stuck-up as a beastly queen on the Omverse. Yes, indeed. I hear you. J-Dub says, since the second coin, they've been releasing every 6 months like clockwork. Yep, that's right. You sure have. Bob Mill says, must admit, I'm just enamored with the series. Wouldn't accept anything less than a snobbish bull, and that's no bull. I like the fact that they're releasing them often enough, but yet short enough that this series is going to end in 5 years total. And so it makes it just right, for sure. Quentin Tarleton says, no one in the city knows how important silver is. All alone. I hear you. Well, you're not alone here in the community, Quentin, so appreciate it. And I was able to respond to your post here. Are you in here, Quentin? Is Quentin in here? It's Quentin Tarantino. All right, very good one. Hey, dudes, I'm busy. I have to run. I always have to show my support. Thanks, Stan. I appreciate you coming in, Stan. All right. Oh, gave you a good shout out in my giveaway. Thank you. You can do it. Very cool. Okay, you read response. Okay, thank you. You can do it. Okay, I see that. Yes. Jay Silver says, they are okay coins. I have none of the B series. All right. I hear you. Yeah, but they're cool, but I like the thickness of them. Crizzy says, checking channel number 75, checking in. Beautiful coin, Sal. I have seen one the other day that it looked like it had a lot of little spots on it. I wouldn't count on no milk spot showing up. Don't hold your breath. Well, I'm going to hold my breath right now, Crizzy. But before I hold my breath, what the heck is channel number 75? I gots to know. Now I'm going to hold my breath. But not for long, because I don't want to bore everybody and too many people with me holding my breath here. Mr. Monkey Swag, I believe there is going to be a second line in this Queen's Bee series. I believe there is 2. And there's going to be a second other animal as well. I might post a video about that. Anthony G says, I kind of like it, although I don't collect the series. The only Queen's Beast I own is a 10-ounce griffin. That was my favorite design. I have the 10-ounce lion, and it's pretty cool. But yes, thank you, Anthony G. Silver Bean Counter. Well, we'll see how they do. Yes, indeed, we will for sure. And he has a video about this too. Check it out. Mice pickups. The makeables from Rocks Dude look like they're from Royal Mint, not RCM, as the quality looks poor. How can an NQ's Queen's face get scratches and the other coin around the top maple leaf looked like a spot, but only Brilliant Premium? I think that's on the flip. Or I could be wrong, but thank you, Rocks Dude. Barbara Carbone says, you're so funny, a stuck-up bull. How does have his nose in the air? Funny because I was just looking at that earlier today. Yeah. Exactly. All right. Let's see here. Debossed. Kevin Dubord says, as opposed to embossed. So yeah, that would be another way of saying it for sure. Thank you, Kevin. Funkdad Forcellius, I will get one silver bullion version to continue the series. Yes, amen. Very good. Chuck Tenner says, to pursue your own happiness, Sal, pursuing your own happiness. I give you the go to buy it. You can always donate plasma. All right, exactly. That's right. Thank you, Chuck. Amanda Marsh says, first comment. Thank you, Amanda. I think that's actually the child of Amanda Marsh. I don't think that's actual Amanda Marsh. Let's see. Corn Stack. The stacking nerd. I'm back. The next person needing a password reset after hours is paying me in silver. Oh boy, the glories of IT. When you've got to handle things like that, they should pay you extra for having to do that after hours. Quentin is here. Quentin, I was able to respond to your comment on here, which was nice. I wasn't able to do that before. Cornstacker G. It's a gold coin. You should be fine with it as long as you don't pay a crazy premium. $15 spot over is a no-brainer. That would be a very easy buy. No regrets on that price. Well done on the purchase, my friend. Well, thank you, sir. And that's kind of how I look at it. I was kind of hoping it would be a standalone, only that and the silver. As I ordered the silver for that too. However, it looks like after I made the purchase, it's a first in a 4-coin series. So if I'm going to keep the collection up, I've got to get 4 ounces of gold and 4 ounces of silver. We'll see. Not sure about it. It's very clean looking for sure, Stan says. Thank you, Stan. Crizzy says, if rare, take care and beware. Don't dare. If you care, channel number 75 checking in. Just do it. Well, Crizzy, you've got me lost. What in the hay bale is channel number 75 here? I don't know what that is. Silver Honda, congratulations on getting the Barbados Gold. Only a few dollars over spot if you can't go wrong. Thanks for sharing. Well, thanks, Silver Honda. Yes, indeed, that's how I look at it too. Salivate Metal, Coins A to Z says, Wild and Domesticated, probably one of the most popular themes on coins, don't you think? Yes, I do think it's a pretty popular theme. But as far as animals on coins, I would think birds are probably a little bit more popular. Let's see here. Concept, Sal's Club. Sal sets up relationship with bullion dealer who gives the Salivation Nation members a group discount if the salivators buy at least, say, 25 ounces per month. Well, I wish I had that kind of clout, but unfortunately I don't, but I could try. Channel number 75 is Frederick Brandt. That's funny. All right, let's see here. Leon97 GER says, in general, I love the design of the coin, but something about it is just bothering me. I can't tell you what exactly it is. I understand that. I think it's the wavy pattern and not being able to see the text on it. That was the problem with the Fortitude round too. I'll show you that here in a minute. Yeah, I think I know what it is that's bothering you because I can read your mind, Leon97. And he's got to get all the Queen's Beast now too, by the way. Eric Starzak says, I'm waiting for the price to drop further. I like the coin in the news. I haven't even checked gold and silver prices today, but I know it did go down earlier today, and you may have been able to pick it up at a better deal today. And who knows, it could go down even more. So being patient could possibly do well. Eric Picker has made it into the live stream where I responded to his comment. Very cool. All right. Plata Pioneer. At one point, is someone considered a collector over a stacker? That's a deep question. And I might make a video on that. I need to write a note for some of these things. Hold on here. I'm going to take your question and I'm going to copy it here and put it into here. Video topics. And I may tackle that one. That's a good one. Not enough time to really do the. Oh, whoops. What am I doing here? I already have that open, which means bear with me for 2 seconds of the lamb shakes. Bear with me for 1 second. I couldn't save that file. Daggone it. Still can't save it. Why in the heck can't I save it? All right, there we go. At what point? So I will tackle that. All right, here we go. All right. Now, you asking royalty from, let me get this back here. You're asking royalty from centuries past to be humble? Yeah, exactly. Not very likely, huh? Barbara Carbone says, another coin I was looking at today. It has a different look to it. I actually decided against it. Just didn't do anything for me. Yeah, it's a different kind of design. I wanted to like it. Glad you're enthusiastic about it. That's the way it should be when you first go to silver. You got a good deal. Enjoy it. Well, thank you, Barbara. And that's just it. There's so many different designs out there and concepts, and they're not all for everyone, for sure. So thank you. Let's see here. Okay, I like it. I think it will go big like the Lion did. JM Bullion has a better deal. Very cool. All right, thank you, Eric. Tricky Guy says, I wonder how much the mints do market testing on designs that determines how many they make. Boss, the Ugly Mermaid coin ain't going to get many likes in our test groups. Boss, make only 5,000 of them for the guys who want boobies. There you go. Exactly. Probably right, Tricky Guy. Seems like a good investment, clean, crisp design. Hard to see downside. Well, yes, Mike. Yes and no. It's one of those things where it could be forgotten about. You know what I mean? And that's just it. That's what I'm wondering. So, hello, Funkdad Forcelli. Good to see you. All right. Good to see you indeed. Okay. Moving ahead. Tiger Shark says the Canadians should get that old washed up bag off that coin and put a nice kitty cat on there. Yeah, exactly. Oh, boy. Love the clean design, my friend. Thank you, Coin Collecting Fun. Appreciate you watching for sure. Check out his channel for some unique videos. The Trident reminds me of the Maserati logo, Bruce McGrew says. Yeah, it does kind of look like that. Good eye. What's up from Minnesota? Nice pickups. Peace. Well, thank you, Thomas Murphy. Appreciate you checking in. Max Shiraz says Clarence isn't exactly the most beastly name for a bull. That's for sure. That's for sure. The Stacking Stoner is here. All right. Rocks Dude says it's a load of bull poopy. Hee. Worst design so far for 2 ounce, not for me. The set, yeah. Yep, it's not for everybody. Eric chimes in again, says they should replace that donkey with a 4x4. There you go. And it says the Canadian coins are nice for sure. Billy Gagne says, I'll be ordering mine tomorrow. Thank you, Sal. Well, cool, Billy. Very cool. We're getting close to the top now. Mr. Eminem 911 says, good stuff, my friend. By the way, I say Mr. Eminem because it's just easier to say than Mr. MN. That's a tongue twister, Mr. MN. I'd like to know how your name. I think you mentioned how you got your name, but I forget. Good stuff, my friend. I have to try to get a RCM 30th anniversary MQ's Maple. The 10-ounce for Horseman is due out March. Hope it's a good one. Yeah, I do too. Thank you, Mr. Eminem 911. Billy Gagne, awesome, buddy. Nice pickups. Thank you, sir. Prospector James Marshall says, that's a beauty. I like how almost every nation in the world offers gold and silver coins and bullion to their citizens and all of humanity. It's as if they want to offer insurance as a way for people to store, save, and protect their money. It's as if they know one day the financial Ponzi scheme is going to come toppling the ground, and so on and so forth. But here's the thing. James. I think you can find this pretty surprising. I would venture to guess that there's probably literally a handful. I mean, I'm literally talking single digits of people in Barbados that own these coins. And in Rwanda, for instance, I bet you to say that there's no one in Rwanda that owns these coins, their coins, the ones that are minted in Rwanda, save for literally just a handful. I would be very surprised if not. Because what happens is places like Scottsdale and other places, they actually contract out with governments, and the governments get the proceeds, like let's say as a premium that they pay them to be able to put their nation on there to make it a legitimate coin. But it doesn't go to the people. You know what I mean? Somebody in Rwanda probably doesn't have the means to order one of these unless they pay an exuberant shipping price to have it shipped into Rwanda. Logistics are very difficult in many of these countries. Same thing with Tuvalu and those island nations. Anthony G says it's a stunning piece. Congrats. I really enjoy the silver Trident pieces I own. Oh, very cool, Anthony. Yeah, I ordered one of the silver ones too. Reminds me of Poseidon. Me likes. Yay for getting a deal on it. Yes, Amy, it does. The Poseidon has the Trident. He's the one in charge of the Trident. And but yes, indeed. Okay. Very cool. Let's see here. Where are we at now? Moving on up. Pocono Joe. Pocono Joe. Very nice and relatively a good deal. Thanks for the tip, Salivate. Yeah, it's not the best deal, but it's decent. Yeah, Mr. Monkey Swag says, I don't consider Rwanda coins to be actual legal tender. They're just high premium rounds. Well, technically they are legal tender. I mean, if you took one of those coins, let's say from the nautical series, and you went into Rwanda, it is legal tender. It is backed by the government of Rwanda. Now, the merchant would look at it and probably wonder what the heck this is. I've never seen anything like this before, but they are legal tender in their nations, or else they wouldn't be, um, coins. And that's the one thing that, see, the government of Rwanda has to sign off on that, on those deals, which means that if you go into those nations and you spend one, by law, you are allowed to do that. Now, will it be accepted by the vendor? That's another story. Joseph Smith says, I have a few of the 1018 maples, and supposedly it's there, but you can't see it. Yeah, well, if it's surface treatment, I looked at it pretty close, and I was not able to find it. But yeah, but maybe it's just very difficult. Maybe it's ultra thin. Yes, that's right, Mr. Monkey Swag. Just like our commemorative coins here in the United States, they're non-circulating legal tender. That's right. And you'd be a fool to spend them, you know. I mean, that's why they put such low denominations on them, you know. Sounds like a great deal, Crazy Matter Coin says. Yes, indeed. And we're getting very close here to the top, moving on up. I think it's a beautiful coin, Silverback Stacker says. If I was in a position to be dropping $13.50 on a coin, I'd be very tempted indeed. But while crypto prices are low, I'm going to be picking up more of those. Gold, maybe later in spring. Cool. All right. Pumpkin Face says, thanks for the great video. I think that's a nice piece. Thank you. It's 1973 Pro Street C10. Beautiful coin. I can't wait for the unboxing. I'll do a Swan video tomorrow for you. Awesome. Very cool. And I'm behind on videos. I'll catch those up after I cut my hair and do push-ups and pack my lunch. Or you can give the coin away to your favorite subscriber. Yeah, that's right. Well, let's see. Jane Thorson says, I love it. Very cool. Awesome, Jane. Quite an enjoyable series, CCT says, despite the usual quality issues. Yep, I agree. Yes, Passive Breakers. Canada does have a $100 silver coin. It's a 100 for 100 series, and they also have the 200 for 200 series, too. Silver Dragon. Nice. I got my maple today. I love it. Very cool. Very cool. Silver Dragon. You got that. And he's going to order the Queen's Beast tomorrow. Nice design, but personally, there are other gold pieces I would rather go in preference. That's right. There are too many choices, as Jay Silver says. That's right. I'm going to pick up the quarter-ounce gold. Yeah, I'm going to as well in time, just not now. I need to catch up from this purchase from the Barbados coin. Nice, like 26. Thank you very much. Usaka Studio. All right, very good. Silver for Life says, I picked one up a few months ago, like $10 over spot. It's nice for sure. I remember when you picked yours up, Silver for Life. That's part of what inspired me to get mine. So very cool. Check his channel out. Keep watching in anticipation. That's right. CCT kept watching the video only to find that it just puttered out into the absolutely nothingness in that video. Good deal for this beautiful coin, Andre Gilbert says. Thank you. That's a Cunningham who has left the building. I don't know where Tessa is. Is she even here? I think she's split. Those are nice. Thank you for sharing. Well, thank you. Barbara's here, though. Yes, Barbara Carbone is here with us, indeed. Cornstacker G is not buying silver at all this year. Okay. Yeah, he's concentrating on gold, and I understand why, for sure. I'm trying to do more gold than silver this year. Well, I mean, cost-wise, you know what I mean? I'm trying to do more gold like I did last year, trying to pull it up more gold. All right. Part-time Prepper says, pretty good deal, Sal. Excellent price now at $100 over spot. I definitely would have been gun-shy about it. Always great to feel. Great way to add to the gold stack. Well, thank you, Part-time Preppers. Appreciate that, my friend. Karu Ushanka says, wow, what a great deal. Both a stacker and a collector coin. Yes, indeed. This is one of those that has worked out for both. Fossil Metals. I really like this coin. We'll definitely be picking up the silver version. Thanks, Sal. Yeah, the silver version is cool too. I like it. Andre says I will pick up 3 of the BU Silver Bulls next month. Awesome. Let's hope the Mint Shield does work indeed. We're very close to the top now. Okay, Tessa is here. She is here with us. Very nice. Okay. Greg Gilchrist says, please do not draft out style with the push-ups. He can't do more than 5. It'll be hard on him. Yeah, that's right. I like the design. Not sure enough. I know if I'll buy one. Yeah. Yep, I know it's one of those toss and turn type deals. I understand. Nice scores, buddy. Somebody smacked the queen. Yeah, indeed. Silver Hustling 13, who's been posting more videos as of late. You should check him out. Silver Hustling 13 likes it. Would love to have it besides my silver piece. I hope you can get one, Silver Hustling 13. Yes, indeed. Yeah, indeed. Funkdad Forcelli says, will the new Royal Canadian Mint coins milk spot? That is the question. Indeed it is, Funkdad Forcelli. That's why I got them, to check and see if they will. We'll find out. We will find out. The Stacking Nerd H says, if this coin was on my list of goals, I would have definitely bought it. Well, that's just it. You have goals and you're sticking to them. This one kind of just a little outside of my goals, but yeah. But yes, indeed. J3B Diggin Canada is here with a smiley face. Good to see. Good to see you. I love it. Be sure to add one to your cart for me. All right. I did it. I added one to my cart. Silver Mountain says, yeah, I hope mine they don't either, Barbara. I'm hoping not. Let's see here. Shout, shout, get hiccups out. 143 Druid says, indeed, if I shout enough, the hiccups will go away. Silver Mountain says, I was prepared to not like the new Provident Prospect around, but I bought a tube of them anyway, and I have to say that I was pleasantly surprised. I really do like them, especially the Western Town picture on the reverse. Yes, they are nice. I was pleasantly surprised, too. I was a little wary of them, indeed. Okay, Quentin, take care. Take it easy. We're going to see your channel to 100,000 soon. Well, thanks for the vote of confidence, my friend. I'm hoping maybe it will. You never know, but I kind of doubt it. But thanks, Quentin. I appreciate that. All right. Thank you, very guys. Mr. Monkey Swag, I don't think a New Way coin can be treated the same as an Eagle. U.S. coin will always be more trustworthy than Pacific Island coins made by private mints. Well, that's right. Exactly. And, you have your standard issues of the mainstays of the bullion, the Maple Leafs, the Perth stuff, the American Eagles, and the Royal Mint Britannias, and then you have other from these obscure nations that are just they're not as trustworthy. So I understand. I agree. Amy Smith hit 250 subs today. Very cool. That's right, Silver Honda. No kitty on the reverse of that prospect around, and it's caused some psychological damage, to be honest with you. It's been pretty hard ride for me to let that sink in, that there's no kitty on the reverse. I'm just really disappointed. Jay Silver says, I really like it for $15 over spot. That's a great deal. I also thought the Swan would have sold out by now. I almost pulled the trigger on this gold Swan a few months back when it was on an eBay deal. Yeah. And I wonder if there'll be a gold emu too. Yeah, that's a good question, Jay Silver. Good question. I don't know. That'll be interesting to see. Stephen Heath says, great video, my American friend. Well, thank you, Stephen Heath, who I don't think we've seen come in here today. We've got 42, but no Stephen Heath to 43. Yep, I did notice that, Tricky Guy. I didn't see that. Awesome. Yes, indeed. Samuel Lucas Fliger, random question. How old are you? That is a pretty random question. I just turned 97. 97. Actually, it's the reverse of that. It's 79. Okay. All right. Somewhere in between 79, 97, and 7. That should narrow it down. That should make it pretty obvious. All right. Sam, Southern Hill Walker, if we buy one, maybe we can start a bull market. Hey, there you go. Exactly. Everybody buy the Black Bull of Clarence and make him feel really stuck up. Then it'll be a bull market indeed. The stacking nerd is back, says Sal. Free girl Amy Smith. Sal, old enough to know better and too young to give a poopy, indeed. 79 and can do push-ups. That's right. I'm going to do some push-ups here in a minute. Then I got to cut my hair. I need a silver play button. That's right. I have to get 100,000 subscribers, or order one from Jaeger's Poured Silver sells them too. Pre-order yesterday. RDMC Grat. At least I think they ordered. I think they still have them. Nice seal on the reverse, says Del Rugby PM. I do like their seal too, the Barbadian seal. Mr. Monkey Swag, what fountain of youth are you drinking from? It's a Colt 45 malt liquor, Mr. Monkey Swag. That's my magic. Yep, Hey, Barbara, I posted a video about it a while back. I forget the title of it. It was a couple years ago, but I do an unboxing of the razor and everything. I forget what the title of it is, but if you get a chance to find it, I don't know how to tell you to search for it, but saving money for silver or something like that. But I do cut my own hair. All is one now. By the way, all is one now. I'm going to be doing a video showcasing something from All is One Now, an awesome guy who has rocked the silver community with his giveaways, and I received mine, and I've got the video partially recorded. You know what I mean? Anyways, all right, let's see here. Adrian FC82, certainly a hideous coin, but maybe if it gets voted Ugliest Coin Award 2018, that'll fetch at a future high premium for a rare ugly coin. Nickname it Medusa coin. That's right. Exactly right, Adrian. Glenn Warwick says, imagine how long the bull's tail would be if it was straightened out. Yeah, pretty long. Probably. Yeah. This looks like it's pretty long there. Oaksy88 says, the golden trident sounds like a vibrator. Yeah. Maybe, I don't know. Anyways. Yeah. All right. Thanks, Oaksy. Very nice coin for low premium. Congrats if you picked one up, mate. I'm also surprised Gold Swan didn't do better. Like you say, over time, it should appreciate a bit in value. And that's the thing. I think that's one of those, it could be a sleeper will. Just it regains its premium. It may not get it, but we'll see. Silverback Stacker is here. Silence. Freak Girl Amy Smith says. Let's see here. Okay. Part-time preppers. I'm bullish on Clarence. Thanks for the info, Sal. Thank you, part-time preppers. I'm crazy jealous about the almost 70 ounces of gold video. I am too. I love singing too because, number one, I can't sing very well. And number two, this is not my gold. I love the blue ink, Dennis TV says, on the new Geiger bar video with the black light matters. Very cool. So trying to get rid of us Brits? No, we love the Brits. We get you guys to stay here. Yes, indeed. We'd like you to be here. Pocono Joe is here. Okay, where are we at? Moving on through here. We're almost at the top. Christopher, the scientist, says now all they have to do is give us the technology to the British Royal Mint to stop milk spotting on the Britannia and Queensbee silver coins. Exactly. They'll never give it away. They'll have to figure out how to rinse the planchets themselves, which, I mean, should be a no-brainer. Very nice piece, Silver SS says. Thank you, sir. D-Wings World says, this is a really good series with cool designs. Thanks for sharing, Sal. Well, thank you, D-Wings World. Great member of the community, by the way, D-Wings World. He does shout-outs for other channels. Great guy, intelligent, and yes, indeed. These bars are amazing. Thanks for sharing. Well, thank you for watching, sir. Colonic Stacker. I have been trying them and ordered this early AM Tuesday. Once the universe knew that we both had purchased them, that was enough to drop spot price by $15. Exactly, and that's exactly what happened. Was the spot price went down after we ordered. It's known as Salivate's Law. Exactly. Yes. Oh, Silver Wolverine had a giveaway. Did he do the post results of that giveaway? If you haven't checked out his giveaway, and he hasn't given anything away, he's doing a giveaway. Go watch his video about the giveaway. Hello, Slacker Stacker. I'm here to say hello to you. And yes, good to see you, my friend. Corn Stacker G's feeling low energy. We got to pep him up. All right. So I hear you. I hear you. A warning to the silver community. When I first started collecting silver, I thought that collecting silver bars was as good as an investment as any. But now it seems totally insane. Why not buy coins with numismatic value? At these low silver prices, it's a no-brainer. Well, there's people that would disagree with that. You know, if you can find, if you're a pure stacker, you don't really care about the numismatic value. Because pieces with numismatic value are going to hold those premiums, just depending on what kind of pieces they are. It just depends on the coin. It's not as cut and dry, Rich. But anyways, but thank you. Now that's a lot of bull, Kendall says. Indeed, we're getting very close to the top now, people. But I think we have lost. Oh, no. Here is a Numis. Okay, reload your comment page. There are more comments. Okay, will do, Numis Collector. Thanks for sticking out with me. I'm going to reload the comments as soon as I get here to the top. I've watched this video 3 times. He reads and reads and reads, but he doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. He just reads and he wants to put on a show. He wants to be disgusting, which is to promote viewers. I'll never watch his channel again. Would rather watch the stupid idiot Elijah Johnson. You will watch because I talk about you in my live stream from, what is today's date? 2/27/2018. And I am reading what I wrote in a script. You must watch. The UAW sucks. You're wrong. The big lie about silver supply, I'm right and you're wrong. How's that? Watch the video again. Watch it 4 times. Maybe you'll get it with the 4th time. Because it's not just reading. Anyways, all right, so there you go. So UAW sucks. I won't comment more on your name, but you need to watch it again. Oh, let me thumb this down. Now, it's all right to, I'm not going to rag on him too much, but I want him to go through, how long have we been doing this live stream now here? How long has this been going on here? I can't tell. But I've been going for about an hour now, so he's going to have to sift through an hour of footage to get the comment, and I think he'll do it. Yep, I think he's going to do it. I think he's going to come back and watch and sift through it. So he will watch the channel again. At least this time, I'll get one more view out of him. And that's all I need. That's all I need. I can't believe I'm now completely heartbroken that I've lost this guy as a viewer. Alex Palaxogina says 3 kilos, 10 ounces. That's right. Very good. Iramunuzal Silver says, need a ring through the nose so he will not look stuck up anymore. Anyway, these are beauties like the beast. Very cool. Thank you. Nice deal. Nice looking coin. I'm almost to the top. I have in poor man's gold silver. Yep, that's right. Silver. And the thing is, that's the thing about these coins. It looks just as nice as silver, and sometimes not better than gold. I prefer Crispus cream donuts. Oh my gosh. But this guy's, that's pretty funny, Stan. That is awesome. Crispus cream donuts. Talking about Crispus addicts in my newest video. Stan the man has won the comment of, I haven't even seen the other comments in this video, and he's already won the comment. Let's check out this spam comment. Guys, I just earned $10,000 real money from this amazing website. Wow, Christopher Robinson. That's not going to get me to, that's really fooled me. Yeah, no way. No one's going to fall for that. I don't know how many people fall for those things. But anyway, let's refresh the comments. Let's see here. Let's see. Is it on special now? I haven't seen Richard G. I don't know if are they still on sale? I don't know. I haven't even checked and see. Okay, let's see. All right, here's back to the live comments. We've got a slew of more comments here. Okay. Stan, the Penny Hunter Smith says, and I could not agree with you more, Sal. This is a touchy subject. We're all humans, period. Exactly right. Exactly right. Thank you, sir. This is on the story behind. And if you guys get a chance, I know this video is not going to get a lot of views, but I do think it's good for people to watch. I think it's just interesting for history and everything like that. And so the story behind the Black Patriots coin, Coins A to C says, I've been busy buying some U.S. mint silver and gold commemoratives from the 90s and 2000s over the past couple of years. Many of these coins are some of the nicest looking and interesting coins U.S. mint has ever produced. They are undervalued, in my opinion. Yeah, I agree. There's some nice designs from the 90s. Funny comment about the prospector around. Furry kitties are some of the prospector's best friends. Exactly, Coins A to Z. Revolutionary, yes. Remember hearing of him in my history travels, Mike Sorrell says. Thank you. All right. Mike Sorrell says there should not be a month set aside. Yeah, I agree. It should just be History Month. Let's see. I don't like creating history as an image. That's right. I agree. Or being or relegating it to dividing groups of people. You know what I'm saying? I think it's history. It's history. Reality. I've been commenting on lots of random videos. I only get likes, but I never get replies. And I used to be swamped by replies. Can you reply to me, see if it's a coincidence or a real problem? Well, not only am I going to reply to you, it worked, and you can see that, but I'm hoping you'll come back and listen to my shout out to you, Reality, because I posted a video a while that has actually gone around to the YouTube community. I think they've fixed this bug, but I think it might be there on this video, how to enable replies. And I think that's what Quentin did some time ago. And so he's commenting on that. Barbara Carbone says, good video, Sal. Oppression should end. It still exists, unfortunately, after all these years. The coin is a very nice tribute to a very brave man. Thanks for sharing this informative video. And here's the thing. Here's a shocking statistic that I can't really back up per se. But I am of the understanding, and I would be really neat to really look into this, that slavery as an institution is more widespread today than ever before. As far as a number of people, maybe not percentage wise, but there's more people that are enslaved nowadays than there were back then, which I find hard to believe, to be honest, because it seems like it was an institution that actually was a part of economies, an integral part of economies back in the day, whereas it's not needed as much anymore. So I find that statistic staggering if that's the case. But anyways, thank you, Barbara. Love this coin, Silver Snatcher says. Thank you so much. I do too. That's why I bought it, you know. John Hartley says that's the last dollar commemorative I have left to buy. Well, John, I think I remember you saying that in your last video. Very cool. I hear you reading these out loud right now, so I had to make another post so you read it. Well, Corey W., I like to do this too because this gives me a chance to shout you out, Corey, right here on the live stream as you comment. So that's why I like to refresh from time to time. So yes, thank you, Corey W., and you're in here right now, so that's awesome. Very cool. You guys rocks. Russ Sherwood says, you're right. I once asked this in school, got a failing grade that day. Well, that sucks. Yeah. But thanks, Russ. So Corey W. says, way to sucker people into watching your videos by putting a cat on the thumbnail. I click on and not cat. Sad face. Well, Corey W., as you see here, you're in here right now, so you can see that there's no cat in the thumbnail on this video. So you must be smoking crack. There's no other way to interpret it, but this is anything from a cat. Anyways. Numis Collector, this is going to happen now. I am waiting. That's right, Numis Collector. This is the thrill of the moment. I'm responding to your comment while you are in here. Indeed, you are being responded to. Thank you very much. Live, that's right. You're live, and I'm shouting you out again. I love to sing. Let's do it one more time here. Let's see here. Okay, refreshing here. Okay, more comments. Ryan James says, Sal, you are monitoring my PM purchases. Picked up this Addicts Silver Proof and the 1 ounce Barbados coin sometime within the past month. You've got great taste in precious metals. That's pretty amazing, Ryan. So Ryan and I have made the same purchases within a month of each other. That's pretty wild. Well, actually, I've had the Addicts Silver round for a long time. I was just too lazy to pull it out. It's like, we have the Silver Seekers here. What's up? Good to see you, Silver Seeker. Oh, yes, indeed. Good to see you. Pocono Joe's here. Cornstacker G is still here. And all right, very good. Okay. Good to see you guys, indeed. Pocono Joe says, always liked the black light on the one in Spencer's in Kansas City back in the 80s and still have it. Yeah, the black lights. I remember those at Spencer's, Pocono Joe. I do remember those. There you are, Pocono Joe. I'm responding to your comment, and I remember seeing those black lights at Spencer's, the store, and they used to have them in malls around the world or around the country here in the United States. Very cool. Well, guys, I'm going to turn this thing off now and get to where we'll have a little fun here. We'll have a little bit of fun. And how are we going to have fun? Let's do a little Call of Duty. And by Call of Duty, I mean doo-doo, as in poopy, because we're going to call a scammer. Let's see here. You find a way to do this. Make sure here. Bear with me for a moment, folks. Let's call up Brad. Let's call Brad up. Brad from Paramount Payment System threatening to close my account. That ain't going to happen, Brad. We're going to stop that right now. Oh, boy, people. Let's make this happen. Let's make this happen. Let's call. And, of course, he's probably not going to be there. That's the sad reality of it. Going to the toilet is overrated. Calling Boise, Idaho.
Hi, you've reached Brad Arndt. I'm not able to take a call right now. Please leave your name, number, and a short message, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you.
We're going to try him later. Because I don't want to waste. He'll never answer. We want to get somebody in here that can answer the call. Here's somebody's cell phone. I relish when they give us their cell phone numbers. John. Let's see if John answers. John. This guy, I think, has a pretty good sense of humor. I think we'll have fun with this guy. Rochelle Park, New York. We're calling Rochelle Park, New York now.
This is John.
John. Can you pick up the phone? I can hear the background noise. Are you driving?
Yeah, I'm driving.
Well, it's okay. You can hold the steering wheel with one hand and the phone in the other hand. We got to be able to hear you, brother.
Cool. I can hear you pretty well.
Okay, nice. Okay, well, I think we can hear you pretty good too. If you can just speak just a little bit louder. I'm calling you because you and I were like-minded, and I want to talk to you about the funding program with like-minded. This is Sal, by the way, but you can call me Salivate for short.
Okay. So, Richard, what's going on? We did discuss it, and yeah, I know your alter ego Sal was more interested in the funding than anything.
Yes, but, and actually, this is the business partner, Sal. The other guy is Richard. He's the more calm guy, but I'm Sal. But you can call me Salivate for short. It's easier to say.
Understood. All right, Sal.
Salivate. You say it with me. Ready? Salivate. Don't crash.
Salivate.
Yes, indeed. All right, very good. So anyway, tell us about the loan and tell us about your family life while we're at it here. Do you have any kitties?
I do not have any kitties. Family life is I live with my girlfriend. We are both 29.
That's right. She's the one that doesn't quite have the booty of the Kardashian, but it's a nice booty, relatively nicely shaped, but not totally out of whack, right?
Yes, correct. That is the exact description I would, in my own words, I described her booty in those exact words about a week ago to you.
That's right. Well, to Richard, you described that to Richard. You didn't describe it.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Richard just simply took notes and gave them to me, from which that I can have them in memory, because he does that for the important parts of the conversations for business purposes.
Onion booty is business.
That's right. The booty business.
All right. Booty business. All right, cool. So, yeah, the family life is good. We lived together for the last 6 months or so. Been together a year, and I'm really happy about it.
Did you put a ring on her finger yet?
Not yet, but I plan to within, I'd say, 12 to 18 months if she will tolerate me that long.
Now, let me clarify, because I don't want to confuse anybody who's listening to this. By ring, I'm not
listening. It's you and I.
Just you and me. That's right, and the echoes in the car there from which you are driving. But what it is by ring, I'm not talking about the one ring. I'm not talking about the precious. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about the precious, the one ring, from Middle Earth.
I know that the Middle Earth ring that is going to be destroyed in the depths of what was
Mordor. It went down in the depths.
Mordor.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
But I'm talking about an engagement ring, a promise ring that says that, hey, my 29-year-old hot girlfriend with a pretty nicely shaped booty, but not quite as round and shapely as the Kardashian chick. Will you marry me? That one.
No, yeah. I mean, we've talked about it passively, not too, crazy, like set on it. But I mean, that's where my mind's at is for the future. That's where I'd like to take it. I just want to spend some more time, getting to know her and making sure that this is the right decision, because I would never want to make that decision and then, back off it or in any way. I would want to be 100% confident.
It's a big decision it's a big decision for sure, John. And let me tell you, once you do come up with a decision to do that, and I believe you will, because I think you're a good guy, and I bet you she's going to see it. And I know you pick good folks. As far as you're a good judge of character, and I'm sure she's probably a good lady there. But once you decide that you're going to do that, I've got an idea to blow her mind. You take her down to Bryant Park there, and it's a nice little park there in New York, in Manhattan. You've heard of it, right? Bryant Park.
I don't know that I've heard of it. I'm sure it's very nice, though. I don't go to New York all the time, but
yeah,
when I do, I'm usually in an office somewhere.
Right, or you could go to even Central Park, or you could go down to Battery Park, or you could go to the Bulls and Bears in our Wall Street where the Bull is. Which, by the way,
yeah, I know.
Yeah, go to the Bull.
All those spots. So Bryant Park's the nicest one, though, you think?
What's that?
Is Bryant Park the nicest one, or what?
Well, I think that's a pretty good park, but I would suggest going to the Wall Street and put the ring on the horn of the bull there. No, that's not what she said. But anyways, put the ring on the horn and say, hey, whatever your girlfriend's name is, soon to be fiance. Look up at that horn, and she'll see it and be like, hey, that's pretty clever,
Yeah, it's pretty clever.
I mean, that's moderate. That's just something off the top of my head. I'm sure you'll find.
That's pretty good for the top of your head. Pretty good.
But find something that will kind of, work out for you. I can't talk in a Russian accent, by the way. Somebody's wanting me to talk in a Russian accent. I can't. I tried that at the very beginning. I can't talk in a Russian accent.
It's very difficult. I've tried it too.
Or I can talk in an Australian accent. That's right there, homie. Or I can do it.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I can keep you company while you're driving.
Oh my God, it says, we make good deal. It is good for you, not for me. We make very good deal, but it is good deal for only you. So you must take this deal.
Exactly. That's very good. I like that. You're the man.
That's what they say. That's what they say, right?
That is what they say. That's what
the Russian guys used to say to clients at this old office I worked at. So I was like, I'm getting that.
Yeah,
there's out of here, man.
Yeah,
that's how I want to treat my clients.
That's a Russian mafia. Exactly. That's right.
Like, you take the deal. It's a good deal for you, bad deal for me. So you take it. It's so funny. It was like the last day I was there. That's what I heard. And I was like, I'm out.
You're gone. You're out of here. You knew you saw danger and ran away.
Started like finding business solutions. I was thinking about how that guy was all selfish and shit.
Yeah, exactly. That's right. And that's why you're the operations officer, not just the executive officer, because you know you're a smooth operator.
That is, I am somewhat smooth, and I do spend time as an operator answering phone calls in my spare time. So you would be correct in both.
Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Because you're a cool guy and you're easygoing and you understand. And I want to make my viewers understand, because I think this is fascinating, because I think this is a legitimate business you have here, right? You do loans, and you're the one that started the company, right? You do have a CEO too, right?
Yeah, there's a CEO. He started the company. I came in to help him, and pretty much run the day to day because I've been in sales and finance for a while. And the beginning, it was like the main thing around was cash advance, and we weren't the craziest about it. We looked at other venues of means of financing for customers. It was like those seemed to be better, and it seems like a lot of customers that were overqualified for MCA and cash advance. Not saying it's the worst thing to do because it sometimes can be beneficial if you need quick money and you have good enough financials to get decent numbers and you have a good ROI. But not everybody has that scenario, and some people take it when they're a struggling business, and I don't really believe in that. So I wanted to gear people more toward other means of either saving money on eliminating credit card processing fees altogether, or reducing their payroll expense, or looking at things like switching off of certain like marketing things that aren't giving them a good ROI, and evaluating that. But more the lending side of things, even more than business consulting and stuff like that. Doing the monthly structures, long-term products that are actually going to help customers get out of any bad situation, or get them to grow to that next level that they always dreamed about getting to. You know what I mean?
Right. And see, I've never gotten into really seriously the terms of these kind of loans, because for every there's, well, and I'll give you an example. I literally get calls from businesses just like yours every single day. I can name them. There's Fora Financial. There's let me see in my email. I've got let's see here. We've got Water Street Capital. We've got let's see here. Where's another one? Brad Goldstein. He's from Orbit Funding. There's just a whole slew of these companies out there, and so you're in a big. You've got there's Chase eBank Solutions. There's all these different kinds of things, and I don't know if they're legitimate or not, because it seems like they call so often, and I try to tell them, hey, take me off your list. I'm not a business. And I think you know that by now, because I think you're a smart guy, but you're just playing along here, right?
Yeah, of course.
But the problem is when I first started, I told these guys, hey, I'm not a business. Take me off your list. How did you get my number in the first place? And they tell me, some of them say, well, we get it from your state corporation commission or what have you. But the problem with that is I call the state corporation commission, and they don't have it. There's no way. It was a BS answer that some of these people give. And my number is on the do not call list, right? Then the federal do not call list, which means that.
Is it? Oh, man.
Yeah. And so now for you, it's fine. And see, the thing is I've moved past the point of just being frustrated. So I record these calls and I have fun with them on YouTube, and that's where you're at right now. But I think you're fine with it.
I figured there was some type of show.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I hope at the very least, I don't look like a big dick for calling. But I don't think I called you too many times, right?
No. But here's the thing. What usually happens is there's a call agency that comes out of India or what have you, and or some other country, or there's foreign. It's outsourced call center. And then they get and then they get transferred over. But the problem is the companies like yours, you're paying for these lists, for these numbers to market. And I just think that's a fundamental error on your part. Because the thing about it is, I think you're a smart guy, and you've obviously started a business here and you want to make money. But I think that cold calling people who most likely are on the do not call list is not a good idea. And I think there's other ways to do it. Now, the unfortunate thing is there's a lot of competition out there, because I get them from all these calls, and a lot of them are pretty clueless, some of the people I talk to. But I think you're a young guy, and I think you're smart. But I'm curious how you get the numbers.
They're mostly all transferred to me from the call centers.
Okay.
Like you said.
Right.
They make the calls and like they just tell us, hey, we have interested clients. We'll send them right your way, and then we get interested clients. And then the other way is that I don't do this. I think this is a stupid way of doing it. That a lot of companies do it. But they buy what's called UCCs, which I don't know if you know what those filings are. Uniform Commercial Code.
That's right.
Yeah.
And that's what
that's buy UCCs reflecting a lien on the business of some sort, right?
Yeah, I've heard the UCCs, and that's operated through the state corporation commissions, right?
Whatever it comes from, it's a government filing reflecting that somebody has a lien on the business. There's a whole different kinds of codes for all of them. There's like there's different kinds. There's like a 13 and an 11 or something. I don't know. There's a whole crap load of them, but there's a couple that are just referring to lending. You know what I mean? That are just like institutions have lent money to these people before, and then there's a filing that goes on record. So people buy the filings for pretty cheap off of databases. But what really stupid people do is they will go and they will pay a company that buys the records off of a database for like $48 for like 2,000 leads, and then they'll upsell them for 50 cents a lead and sell it for $1,000.
Right.
You know, profit of $952 off of one little batch of leads that some startup company didn't know they were just buying public information.
Right. And I think
crap and dirty stuff in my industry, man.
Yeah, and that's what I've seen, and because you'd be surprised at how many people I talk to, and how they are just. I mean, you can tell they're shady, you know. But once in a while,
they're probably rude. They're probably so rude to you, man.
Yeah, and once in a while, I get somebody like you, and who is really cool, has a good sense of humor, and who understands, and is really trying to make an honest living. And so, but that's why I wanted to kind of talk to you more on a serious level for that aspect. But I would see that this UCC list.
I appreciate the opportunity.
Yeah, and see that this UCC list. I don't know. I'm not a business. I've never had a lien against me. My business. I've never done lending as a business or anything like that as a business. I've done it as a private person, but not as a business. Okay. And so I don't know.
Yeah, you did it. It's a personal credit. And these lead companies that buy the UCCs, they just buy them all. They don't care if it's like business or whatever, because I know somebody's going to buy them.
Right, and they probably and they probably figure, you know, we'll make these calls, and if we get 10 out of 500 calls that we make, and 10 are interested, it's worth it. But the problem is it pisses off a whole lot of people. I literally every day I'm getting calls from, and it's not just, and the thing is, it's not just these lending companies.
80 calls?
Oh no, every day I'm getting calls. I think like every day I get 80 calls. I was like, yeah, no, it's not. Yeah, it's not that bad.
Wait for people to call me.
Right. But anyways, well, I've got to get going here. But hey, but I've certainly
go. What would you do? Let me hear this, Richard. If that is your name.
Actually, you can call me Salivate for short, but
Salivate.
Yeah.
Salivate.
Yes.
What would you do if you owned a business like mine that is trying to be a breath of fresh air in the industry? There's so much dirt in it, so many people doing, you know, high interest, short-term money, and people are overqualified and reselling data to other companies. It's just like total crap, and there's so much dirty stuff going on. We're doing a pretty good job of being like a different type of resource for companies and really helping them grow. But like, it's hard to kind of get yourself out there when there's so many people, like as you described, that suck.
Right. Well, what I would do, I would look at other marketing strategies. In other words, try YouTube. That would be one way to do it. You could try social media and just pay for advertising on Facebook. You could try new social media platforms, or something called Vero or something like that. That's an ad-free based thing, but you can open up a personal account and you could do it that way. It's
Alignable, dude. That's pretty good. I've been using that a bit. That's been pretty helpful.
Yeah. You could try, I mean, there's all kinds of different methods. Look up different businesses. Become a member of Business Network International in your local area, And that is a leads program where you can network with other businesses, and they will basically market for you, and you market for them. There's lots of legitimate ways to do it.
That's pretty cool. All right, awesome, man. Well, thanks for the advice. I'm sorry to disturb you. I'm glad I made your show.
Hey, no, that's all right.
A really nice butt. And I want to say that she's gorgeous. I love her for a lot more than just her onion butt. And that's all. That's all I got for tonight.
Well, I'm proud of you, and I'm a little jealous too, to be honest. You know that you got such a nice girl there. But hey, it's good talking to you, John. And you are the man.
Please email me your show. I want to be able to watch my episode.
Okay, you can go on to. I'll give you the name. This should be very easy to remember. It's Salivate Metal. If you search that on YouTube, you will see this live. It's going to be called Tuesday Live Comment Review and a push-up or two. And as soon as I'm done talking to you, I'm going to do those push-ups. That's what I do. Now you can.
You the man. Do the push-ups. Now let's get rocking and rolling, Richard.
Yeah, and it'll be fun. And you'll be watching. You have to. I've been live for about an hour and 30 minutes. No, about an hour and a half now. I said an hour and 30 minutes. I meant an hour and a half. My mistake. But anyways, yeah, we've got 43 viewers now, and they're all I've got one guy complaining that I've been talking to you for 17 minutes, and that was like 12 minutes ago. But anyways.
Well, that's what I do, man. I just don't shut up and let people have the phone. So let me do that now, because I sometimes remember to do it. So let me just do that before I forget.
Yeah. Well, cool, man. Well, hey, John, thanks again, man. Hope you have a wonderful evening. Tell your girlfriend.
You too, man.
And hey, watch it with your girlfriend. You know, this may, she may hear the part about the whole, ring on the bull thing, and you won't be able to do that one anymore because it won't be a surprise. But
yes, correct. I was thinking more about jumping out of a helicopter with a parachute, landing on a nice beach next to her, and landing on my knee, presenting the ring, saying, "Baby."
There you go. That would rock. And you have to sign up for YouTube and create an account and comment and subscribe.
I will. I'm a new follower, bro.
Nice. And be a subscriber. And maybe I'll get you into collecting coins and silver and gold and stuff like that, because that's what the channel is about.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
Well, that guy can stop complaining now. So shut up. But, that guy, I don't know his name, but he's not a nice feller.
Oh, yeah. That guy, I think he left. That guy was from, the Netherlands, and it was pretty late over there. I think he split. So he's not here. He said in all capital letters, Numis Collector, you have talked to this in 17 minutes. And I think he left. I think he split. Sorry, Numis Collector. He complained earlier because all I was doing is reading comments and didn't have anything exciting going on. And now he's saying goodbye, John Cena. He thinks you're John Cena, the wrestler.
Your time is up. My time is now. You can't see me. The time is now. Take the loan with like money. We shining now.
Word. That's awesome. I don't know. Is that what he sings? I'm not familiar with John Cena, so I don't know. But he laughed. He laughed at that. He was laughing. He got a big lollers out of that. But anyway, are you still there? I think we lost you. Oh, crap. We're gone. Well, John, you're going to watch this after the stream. You'll watch this later. No, I did not hang up on you. I think it just ran out. I think I got disconnected, but sorry about that. So, John, that was John. And yeah, I don't think he's a scammer. And I don't think some of these guys that I call are scammers, but I do think some of them, they know what they're doing and how they obtain numbers, and they waste time and they call so often. And so I have no problem wasting their time. And because like even he agreed that some of them were kind of shady. All right. So now, Southern Stacker, I'm going to do push-ups, but I'm not going to turn the camera on because I've got a bolt after this. You just have to take my word for it. And we won't have Donald in New Mexico to say they're fake. But hello, Sean, say it 69. Get ready to do some push-ups for you guys. Let's see. I'm going to do 10 push-ups. Let's see. All right, now we're back. Okay, sorry about that. I think I had to. Hey, thanks, Fossil Metals. I'm going to do push-ups again for all those one now. And I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to actually do it because if John comes back here, I've got to show him that we're actually going to do push-ups. So let me get this going here. Hold on a minute here. And it's a shame that he's outed me now. And I'm going to have to take my socks off. Please forgive me. I won't show you my feet like I did last time because that's what causes the static electricity. And I'm going to set the scenario up so you guys, because I can get some exercise in, and you guys can see it. There we go. All right, now let's see here. Okay. Yep, Lady Lumberjack don't like the buttons on my shirt. That's an old shirt, by the way. It's been around for a while. Let's see if I can get this thing going here. Oh. Let's see here. Okay. Got to set everything up here so you can see. Got to put the camera on the floor. And shoot, hold on. Let's see what this looks like. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, people. Push-up time. Push-up time. I don't lose my mind here. Nope. Very hard to get the angle right. Wants to fall over for some reason. You think John will actually, there we go. That's good enough. All right. More push-ups for you people. And for John, if he watches with his girlfriend, who knows, his girlfriend might propose to him after she sees me do push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. All right, there we are. 12 push-ups. There we go. Numis Collector didn't go away. He came back. Show my hips. I put my knees on the floor. No. I know. I need to do that. I need to show the whole body. One of these days I'll show that I can do them. The whole body, but I can't do that here. So let's try it again. Make sure they're not fake. Back is not arched. Hands are relatively close together here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, just doing 7 that time because that was, you know what I mean? All right. So we have some conspiracies, theories that they're not real. I need to somehow make it foolproof. So one of these days I'm going to do that. Let's see here. Anyway, folks, well, that's it. We had some fun. We had a good time here. And, yeah. Let me turn the camera off. Very good. I'm late. I'm supposed to cut my hair. All right, you can do it, says that those look better. Thank you. Yes, a push-up tutorial. That's right. Metahune, stacker, that's what we need. Well, I did Numis. Before you came back, I did like 24. I did 2 sets of 12 before. Hey, thank you, Silverback Stacker. Had some fun. And you can do it. It's not related to Larry Farkas. Darn. You should check out Larry Farkas. Cool guitar player back in the day. Thank you, Tessa. So, yes, Tessa stuck around for the push-ups. Yes. And I did more than 2. 2 was my quota. 2 was my quota there, indeed. Oh, Numis Collector never did leave. He was still here. Very nice. We need a round for the shape of water creatures, a merman. Exactly. Hey, thanks, Oaksy. Appreciate you coming on, Oaksy. You are the man. Check out Oaksy's channel for sure. All is one, and shaves his head too. I don't shave my head. I just cut it really close. Numis just wanted to hear what he said about me. That's right. Well, thanks for coming in, Numis Collector. Appreciate it. Appreciate all you guys. And I hope you have a wonderful evening. Appreciate every one of you. And Sean Sayed 69, thank you, sir. Goodbye, everybody. A multitude of gratitude. And remember, keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground.